farmers, and welcome to the Dirt Farmer Farmville News Blast for Wednesday, September 26, 2012. I'm your host, Locke Michaels, and our lead story tonight: will Jade Falls Chapter 16 actually release? Originally scheduled for September 17th, rescheduled for September 24th, and now rescheduled for tomorrow, September 26th. The big question is, will it ever release? Will you ever do it? Are you done with Jade Falls at this point and pretty sick of it? Here, just to give you a little bit of information, as you can see on the screen, there are quite a few prizes, including gnomes, including dragons, including a horse that you might be interested in. So it may be worth doing the Jade Falls quest, and if it does release tomorrow, pre-plant now. You can find all the requirements on the Dirt Farmer, farmvilledirt.com, or if you bookmarked our blog, we're still there. We haven't actually officially moved yet. And our next story, we go to a new feature that just released this afternoon, which is Let's Vote for Your Favorite Job. I'm a workaholic, so this is true to my heart. That's all I ever do is work and play Farmville and help you guys out. But as you can see here on your screen, the different stages in the basic voting feature we've seen a dozen times at least, and here are the prizes that you will see. At least 5 gnomes I counted, at least 1 horse, chicken or 2, and if you're a gnome lover, the 5 gnomes should be enough to get you to do the voting feature at least 2 or 3 times. That just released just a few hours ago, and I'm sure some of you have already placed the voting feature on your farm. If not, you will probably find an icon on your left or right side so you can actually start the feature. I believe we're still in a voting feature. Everyone's still doing the older one, collecting all the darts, if it didn't expire today. And we've got a new glitch to tell you about. This is actually a good glitch. And actually, before we go to that, I want to zoom out so everyone can see the proper background for the Haunted Hollow farm. And you can even see in the foreground over here, or excuse me, the background over here, you can actually see the next farm, the 8th farm, the Holiday Town farm. If you currently do not have the Haunted Hollow background, which a lot of players are complaining about, please go to support. If you can get to chat, that's great. If not, send an email. A lot of players are complaining they have the home background on the Haunted Farm. And real quick, we are going to pop in here, and we're going to show you a new glitch that was exposed in Ask the Dirt Farmer by the players there. And you may have already discovered this, but if not, click on your gift box. Go into your special delivery boxes. If you have the special delivery 2.0s, you'll notice that the first time you use them on your Haunted Hollow or Jade Falls or any underground storage that isn't quite full, it will take 1, it will give you 2. The second time you do it, it will take 1, it will give you 10. Then it stops and you have to go back in, fire up the special delivery again, and instead of just giving you 1 for 1, it gives you 1. Actually, it gives you 2 for the 1 it takes, and then it gives you 10 for the 1 it takes, which is kind of a neat little trick. It's like getting the 10 pack of shovels that we had in links for previous farms until recently. A lot of you may have also seen there's a little bit of a controversy. If you go into your market right now, as a preventative security measure, Zynga, especially Farmville, has temporarily, and hopefully it is temporarily, taken away a lot of the send buttons. A lot of people will notice they don't have this send button. So if you wanted to send a gift to someone, you usually just go here, click the send button. If you wanted to send this item to someone, and your screen will eventually pop up, and it would ask you for a list of people that you'd like to send it to. A lot of you are finding that you no longer have this. In fact, everyone was missing it earlier in the day. And it is back for some, but it is being removed from a lot of dummy accounts that don't actually buy Farmville Cash. And the reason for this is that there are individuals who will create numerous accounts just to collect that first free 250 farm cash, and then they'll actually resell items at a lower price. And since they don't actually purchase Farmville Cash, and they're actually making a profit off of the Farmville Cash, off of these illegal accounts, this is a way that Zynga has basically tried to slam the door on this cottage industry. A few of you may be left out in the cold. You may not be farm cash players, but you do collect that original 250 and you'd like to give somebody something. I would suggest going to support and pleading your case. And if you do and you win, please contact me, because I would really like to know the outcome of something like that. Again, we are waiting on Chapter 16 for Jade Falls for tomorrow, and we do have a few interesting items coming up that you'll be seeing on the Dirt Farmer soon. With all the double mastery and double statue events, we have confirmed that there are 4 coded that you may not know about yet. The 2x coconut mastery statue, or the 2x coconut statue, the 2x seedling statue, the 2x baby animal statue, and it's going to be real interesting what those actually do, whether you get 2 seedlings, whether you get them done twice as quick, whether you need less water. That's really going to be interesting to see how those work, if anyone is actually going to pay $50 to have a 2x seedling or baby animal statue. And also a 2x bushel statue, which means you can collect twice as many bushels that you have nowhere to put, and have to delete twice as many of them, and you can pay Zynga $25 or $50 or whatever the amount is to actually do that. This has been the Dirt Farmer. My name is Locke Michaels. I am going to be your host hopefully every evening except Mondays, when we do the Farmville Rant radio show. We'll post around midnight every evening this Farmville News Blast. It's our version of a Dirtcast. We hope you enjoyed. We hope you might have learned something. Please feel free to contact us if you have any issues through the Dirt Farmer, through Ask the Dirt Farmer, Farmville Legion, our AdMe group. And keep in mind that our website is moving, but the redirects you have now will still take you where you need to go. Have a great night. Thank you.